I'm a product manager, not a UX designer. But I used AI to create 3 mobile wireframes for our payment portal, and what used to take months took me just a few days. In this video, I'll show you how I did it, what tools I used, and how this could be a game changer for other small teams like ours. The goal was to create mobile wireframes for 3 different user flows: a guest user, a logged-in user, a logged-in user with Connect, our integration with the PMS system. We needed this for internal alignment, development planning, and to present to leadership. Getting the right wireframe wasn't a one-and-done deal. I went through multiple rounds of prompt refinement in Galileo AI. I started by uploading screenshots of our existing screens into Galileo AI. Then I asked it to create a mobile version of each screen. The AI gave me a solid starting point, but the magic happened through iterating on the prompts. Next, I uploaded a screenshot of the initial rough draft of the mobile wireframe that Galileo AI had created. Then I went through a series of prompts, some basic like, visualize a pinned payment summary section that is displayed below the payment method and billing information sections. Then I layered in specific requests like, move the invoices and new invoice section above the client ID field. Or, design a mobile layout showing all billing information fields. And move the to be paid section with amount to the right side of the mobile layout. I even asked for new UI elements, like a floating summary box or a way to show multiple ACH accounts. Each time, Galileo responded with a new layout, and I kept refining. Eventually, I combined this with a ChatGPT-generated prompt that laid out a full spec for mobile layout, field behavior, sticky elements, and Figma settings, and that helped me get a clean, exportable version. ChatGPT responded with a full breakdown: mobile layout in a single column, a floating summary box at the bottom, dynamic field visibility, even auto layout spacing for Figma. That prompt became my foundation. From there, I pushed it back into Galileo, got a clean version I could work with, and finally exported everything into Figma for refinement. This process taught me that writing prompts is a lot like writing user stories. The clearer you are, the better your outcome. After getting structured prompt ideas from ChatGPT, I went back to my wireframes and applied those concepts one by one. I started by uploading screenshots of our existing payment portal screens into Galileo AI and used those ChatGPT prompts as guidance. Then, I asked it to create a mobile version of each screen. The AI gave me a solid starting point, but the magic happened through iterating on the prompts. I kept tweaking the input, changing language, clarifying actions, adjusting structure, and the results improved with each round. Once I got something close to what I had envisioned, I exported the layout into Figma. Figma is where I really brought the wireframe to life. I made significant edits to clean up fields, position buttons more intuitively, design indicators for collapsible or floating sections, and create a sidebar navigation component. Even though I'm not a designer, Galileo gave me a strong enough foundation to work from. I was able to maintain our existing user flow and think more critically about usability. I shared the final wireframes at our monthly all-hands meeting with stakeholders, leadership, and our board of directors. I also presented it to the development team and emphasized that I created this with AI. It opened up a conversation about how AI can support faster prototyping and better communication across teams. I'll continue refining the designs with our developers as we move into the build phase. The biggest aha moment was realizing how accessible design has become. Galileo handled a lot of the design basics for me: spacing, structure, layout, things I didn't study but now had help with. A few years ago, this same process took us 3 months working with a designer. This time it took 3 to 5 days, and I did it solo. For small teams, startups, or product folks without design support, this is a game changer. It levels the playing field. If you're a product manager or builder without a design background, don't wait for permission. Tools like Galileo and Figma can help you get started right now. Let me know in the comments if you want a walkthrough of the exact prompt I used or how I structured the Figma edits. Like and subscribe if this helped. Don't wait for a designer. Start building.